welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat and this is another readathon vlog. I'm doing my monthly readathon quite early this time, and as you can see from the thumbnail and the title, it's going to be for 36 hours. I really enjoyed doing a 36-hour readathon last time. I feel like it's so much more chill. Obviously I get way more read, feel way more accomplished, and it started raining this evening. I can't remember the last time it rained. This is so exciting. But yeah, it's already 9 o'clock and that is the time that I was going to be starting this readathon. I haven't decided what I'm going to read though. I'm kind of going to mood read, I think, this readathon. Last readathon I had like a proper TBR, but this readathon I think I'm just going to read whatever I want. I've been in like a bit of a reading slump recently, so I'm not going to put any pressure on myself, but the goal is just to read as much as I can in the next 36 hours. What genre should I read? Quiz. Probably the beach. What the? None of these. None of these. That is such a crap list. This is what's going on in my mind right now. I actually just can't decide what mood I'm in. Let's go with London. Let's just put fortune teller because that is sick. There we go, that quiz, I don't think that quiz helped. I haven't taken a quiz in years. I used to do it like every day because I feel like I didn't have a personality, so I wanted a quiz to tell me who I was. Anyway, I'm not putting makeup on this evening, by the way. I was at work all day. So if I start to look tired in like the first 5 minutes of this vlog, that's why. I am actually so exhausted. I can't believe I'm doing this. At the moment, I'm in the middle of a couple of books. So I'm currently reading The Pisces by Melissa Broder. I think this could be a good contender for just starting off the readathon with, because I don't think I'm in the mood for anything else right now. So this is about Lucy, who got out of a long-term relationship. So her sister asks her to house sit for her and like dog sit for her in Venice Beach in California. That's the place where she meets this weird fishman, like merman thing, and these two develop a romance of sorts. So yeah, it's such an intriguing plot. Yeah, just a fun read. I love the writing style so far. This is probably going to be on my TBR. I'm also listening to Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief on Audible, so I'll probably start listening to that this evening when my eyes don't want to read anymore. So I didn't tell you, it's actually Monday evening and we're going to go until Wednesday morning. If I start at 9:30 p.m. tonight, I will stop at 9:30 a.m. on Wednesday. I'm gonna go and make my first coffee of the readathon because I'm exhausted, as I said. This is the best angle we're gonna get, but I'm gonna show you how I make coffee nowadays. So I've got these 2 glasses. In this one, I'm gonna put the coffee and the hot water. I need to get some ice. Hopefully, the ice that I made earlier has frozen. It's like half frozen. I think we can work with this, but I think that's enough. I have this barista oat milk, my favorite. Then I've also got this caramel syrup for coffee and a little pump. You can actually buy these from Costa, it's so cool. And now for the really fun part. It looks so good. Okay, taste test. That tastes professional. Guys, I literally just took the bins out by myself at past 11 o'clock. What time is it? 12 past 11. That was so terrifying. Like, honestly, I always feel like somebody's gonna like creep up on me. Why somebody would want to do that, I don't know. Might as well give you some reading updates. I'm now 70 pages into The Pisces by Melissa Broder. This is a terrible angle, I'm so sorry. Oh, apple's here. Anyway, you can enjoy apple. I finished my coffee, as you can see, and it's been a while, to be honest. I think that I love this book. So it's super funny. It's got short chapters. It's kind of relatable, very crude, just like really up my street. It's just kind of shocking, but like in the most relatable way. Like, it shouldn't really be shocking. It's just the fact that like I haven't read a book like this before. I'm just really loving Melissa Broder's writing. Maybe she's going to be like a new favorite author of mine. I'm definitely gonna read Milk Fed after this, although I think that's more weird. I don't know. It appealed to me less than this one, but I'm definitely gonna read it after this one and see how I like it. But yeah, not to jump the gun or anything, but I'm just really enjoying this and I thought I'd let you guys know. I'm gonna try and stay down here in my living room until like midnight, and then I think I'm gonna make the move upstairs to bed and read for like hopefully at least another hour up there. I might switch to Percy Jackson overnight so I can like give my eyes a rest and then like pick this up again in the morning. I'm just really enjoying it, and I'm so glad that I decided to continue reading this during this readathon. I think I would have really regretted it if I picked up something new, because I think that's like part of my reading slump problem, is that I'm reading so many new things instead of like persevering. And obviously the reason that I'm not persevering is because I'm not loving like a lot of my current reads, which is a shame, but this one can be excluded from that for now. I am a tiny bit worried just because I caught up with a friend the other day, and she's also a bookseller, and we've got kind of similar taste in books. I don't know if we'd agree on every single thing. She said the beginning was promising, but then it kind of ended up dragging on and it wasn't that great, and I think she gave it like 2 or 3 stars. I don't know, I feel very optimistic about this book for some reason, but I am kind of keeping it in the back of my mind that like not to get my hopes up, just in case it does go downhill after this. But I don't know, if it carries on in this way, I think I'm gonna love it. But yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough, so I'm gonna get back to reading. I've got this really cool ambience room on, so I'm gonna show you guys, because I'm literally chilling by the beach right now in my beach house. If you guys watched my last vlog, then you'll know that me and Jamshid booked a trip for next month, and there's gonna be a lot of beaches. I kind of just want to be on the beach all day every day, so this is the ultimate vibe, and so is my ambience room. So yeah, I just can't wait for that trip. I actually couldn't be more excited. I'm just excited to read more summer books, because I feel like the last like month or two have been robbed. Like my reading has been robbed because I've been in such a reading slump. Stash have only read like 1 book and like been obsessed with it the whole time, which was The Secret History. I need to extend my summer reading and like get more summer books read before I get into the spooky autumn vibes. I think I'm not quite ready for that yet. So anyway, I don't know if I'll check back in with you guys before I go to sleep. If not, I will update you guys with everything I ended up reading tonight in the morning. Okay, bye guys. Good morning guys. I've got my first hot coffee of the readathon. It is so cozy right now. I'm so happy. So it's kind of like grey outside. It's like spitting a little bit, so it is kind of raining. It rained quite a bit more last night, but yeah, it's literally like peak cozy vibes right now. I am having a blast. So last night I got up to page 103 of the Pisces. This morning I read a little bit more. I'm now on page 126. This book, you guys, this book is so weird. I am convinced that like most people probably wouldn't like this book, and that is so fair enough. It is so fantastically weird, odd, gross, relatable. I think there's like a theme in my favorite reads having some element of Greek philosophy in them, because the main character is writing a book about Sappho. I'm not even going to try and like explain what her book is about, but she's being kind of funded as an academic to write about Sappho. There's a lot of conversation about philosophy, Greek mythology and all of that. Obviously a mermaid is going to come into play, and yeah, I'm loving this so much. I think that was like a massive reason why I love The Secret History as well when I read that last month. I'm just having a great time reading this. I went up to bed quite soon after I spoke to you guys, like once I'd surpassed page 100, and I started listening to my audiobook Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Is it even called Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, or is it called The Lightning Thief and it's like Percy Jackson book 1? I don't even know. I am really enjoying it. It's so wholesome. It's kind of exactly how I remembered it, but better, because I'm actually enjoying it this time around. I don't know if you guys watched my previous vlog before this one. I started listening to this audiobook last week because I put it on my August TBR because I really wanted like a cute like summer camp kind of book, but I was also like really in the mood for fantasy. I'm just getting really excited for it again, and I kind of just want to read the whole series. Honestly, everything I read involves Greek gods in some way. This is so silly. But yeah, I'm really in the mood to like do a big clean today as well. Like my bedroom's kind of messy at the moment. I kind of just want to declutter my life, so So I think at some point this afternoon or just today, I'm gonna spend some time in my bedroom, listen to Percy Jackson and really do a massive like sort out of my stuff. I'm also gonna listen to the audiobook when I go out. I need to go to the shop to pick up literally one ingredient for like a dinner that I'm planning on doing tonight. So yeah, I need to get some fresh basil. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna go to the shop and there's not gonna be any though. I'm so nervous about that. Oh, maybe I can walk through the park and go to that shop. That could be cute, like a nice like rainy walk through park with my umbrella, listening to Percy Jackson. Like, oh my god, that could be so nice. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna read more of the Pisces now. I want to get to at least page 150, or like in between page 150 and 200. I'll probably get ready at some point, get dressed and start listening to my audiobook and cleaning my room before going on that walk. So yeah, that's the plan, and I will catch up with you guys very soon. Hi guys, it's been a while. I literally just filmed this whole vlog clip talking about my reading, but I don't think I'm going to include any of that in this vlog because I've realised that I'm feeling super delirious right now. It's been just 24 hours since I've been out of the house, like not even that long. Like I literally went to work for the last 3 days and I'm literally feeling so delirious from being inside. I think I don't know what it is. My ears feel like they're ringing. I didn't even stay up late last night. Like I didn't even get up early this morning. But yeah, I just feel like really strange, really odd. And yeah, I don't think now's the time for me to be like discussing in depth my thoughts on a book that I don't even really understand my thoughts on. So yeah, just to update you guys, I was just doing a 2-hour live stream with my Patreons, and yeah, we read for 2 hours and I'm now 20 pages away from finishing the Pisces, which I did just try to explain to you guys. But yeah, I'm not really going to go there. I'm just going to tell you that this is an extremely weird book. I'm still really enjoying it. I'm still really enthralled by it. I don't think I got my thoughts across very clearly because my mind is like really foggy right now. So yeah, I will save telling you guys my thoughts on this after I finished it and after I've got back from the walk that I'm planning on doing now. I also wanted to let you guys know that earlier I did end up cleaning my room, and while I did that, I listened to my audiobook Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and I'm over 50% through the book now and I'm really enjoying it like I was earlier. I think I'm like properly into it now, so I'm going to listen to that on my walk as well. I think it's been a very good accompaniment to reading the Pisces. I think they've gone very well together because they both obviously have a lot of Greek mythology in them, but at the same time they are completely different. One is very weird literary fiction magical realism situation, and the other one is the first book in a middle grade adventure story. So fun though. I'm so glad that I'm kind of reading them alongside each other because Percy Jackson is giving me the respite and the fun adventure that I need alongside this other book. Even though I've only got 20 pages left of this book, I think I'm going to take a break now from it, get outside ASAP. I think I'm going to take quite a long walk. I think I'm going to go all the way through this park near my house and I'm going to do a circuit and like walk back. There's a little local shop, so I'm going to pick up a couple of things. Like I said earlier, I need some basil, but also I need some other like household things as well. But I think I've decided I'm not going to cook this evening. I think I'm going to order McDonald's. I'm going to get a McDelivery. Please don't judge me. I pretty much only treat myself in a big way when I do these readathons, so it seems like I do stuff like this all the time. I don't want to cook. I really don't want to cook. I want to go on my walk, I want to come back, order McDonald's and have a good time. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will probably talk to you guys when I get back. Hi guys, so I'm back from my walk, and as soon as I got back I ordered McDonald's as a treat. So I'm vegetarian so I got the McPlant burger. Interesting, it's actually not that bad, it does hit the spot. And then I got some fries, a large drink, and I also got a Galaxy Cookie Crumble McFlurry, which I'm so excited to eat later. I'm gonna eat now. I've been listening to Percy Jackson the whole time, so I've only got like 1 or 2 hours left of that audiobook. I did read a little bit of the Pisces in the park as well, but it was getting dark, so I only stayed on that bench for like 5 or 10 minutes reading that. So I got through like another chapter or so. But yeah, I'm gonna finish that in the first sprints on the next live show that I'm doing, which is in 40 minutes. And then I will update you guys after that. Salem. Salem, show your little cute face again. Oh my god.
I told you you're not gonna like it.
True, I didn't have any freaking lip product on. Okay, that's better. Hello, hi, please don't be mad at me. It's been like a week since I filmed that 36-hour readathon, and I never actually wrapped it up the next day or like carried on filming at all that evening. Just after I finished eating, I remember I did a live stream with Kay and Aria, which was so nice. I was gonna include some clips, but it's all on Patreon. If you do wanna see any of my previous live streams, you can see all of them if you sign up. Oh. You can see all of them if you sign up. But yeah, it was very cute. It was really nice catch up, and I did finish the Pisces in the first sprint. Like I said, it was really interesting. It's kind of the sort of book where you need to sit with it for a while, so I'm kind of glad I didn't wrap it up straight away. Like I was saying through the whole vlog, I was constantly saying this is such a weird book, this is such a weird book, like I don't know how I feel, but I was enjoying it. So I gave it a 4 stars on Goodreads and a 4.5 or 4.5 star on Storygraph. You can add me on Storygraph, by the way. It's literally Bambina Katerina as well. Also my Goodreads, everything's linked below. But yeah, I gave it 4.5 on Storygraph because I really was feeling like the 5-star feels throughout, and like also I was just really obsessed with it while I was reading it. Something really horrific happened in it that I hated and that really upset me. I think The book did it very well. I think Melissa Broder did it really well, like handled the situation very well, and I knew why it had to happen. So I was kind of prepared in that way, but at the same time, I just hated it. And if it was in a movie, then I would never watch that movie again. So yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. There was a lot of sex in it, obviously, like sex with a merman. It was very interesting. Again, like I said, like this whole vlog, I don't really know how to feel about it. I just know that I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the writing, really enjoyed the characters and the situation. It was just like a lot of like good ingredients for me. The next day I did actually finish Percy Jackson in the morning before the readathon finished. I listened to the audiobook. I gave that one 4 stars. I think I've realised that it takes a lot for me to give 5 stars now. I think I'm trying to be a bit more picky with what I give 5 stars to. I just think it has to be something that I'm absolutely obsessed with, a top tier book basically. So I'm giving Percy Jackson 4 stars because I really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, I really liked it, and I think I will go on to the second book at some point. So yeah, it's kind of an unsatisfying end to the readathon. At least I finished those 2 books, and I'm really happy I did, and I did enjoy them both. But yeah, it wasn't like my previous 36-hour readathon where I read like a lot more. So yeah, sorry if you're kind of disappointed by my lack of reading and how I've ended this vlog, but I really hope that you did enjoy what I did film. And yeah, I think in general I've been finding it hard to film. I think I've been having like a little crisis about like how I want my channel to be. In the last few months I've like kind of, you could say, rebranded or just changed my editing style, my thumbnails, how my channel looks, and kind of like what I include, like the content that I include. I feel like I'm making things a lot more like personal and like showing my personality more, which I never did really before the last few months. Just to be honest, the reason that I didn't pick up the camera the next day and like finish filming was because I got in a really low mood. Yeah, I just felt very low, and I just thought I'd give myself a break and not force myself to pick up a camera and like talk about my reading. And I haven't filmed much since then either. I honestly don't know what my next video will be. I'm kind of hoping to do like a summer reading wrap up, so talk about all the books that I've read this summer. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys about like half of what I've read. So yeah, I really wanted to do a big wrap up so you guys know my thoughts on a lot of the books that I've read recently. So that could be the next video. I'm not sure. I would just say I'm really sorry if my content isn't like regular as it has been in the last few months. I've been really proud of myself that I've been getting a video up every week on like pretty much the same day every single week, and now I feel myself slipping. I hope you guys understand. I'm going to be really nice to myself from now on. I will try and get a video up every week, but I can't guarantee that it will be every single week and on the same day every week, if that makes sense. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. Sorry, my phone just cut me off. It had enough of me speaking, so I'm gonna take that as a sign to stop rambling on and finish this video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Don't know why I'm saying it like that. I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. I'm done. I am done today. Bye.